Is it like ink?" I asked. "Exactly," she said. "They even use it to write with. They use those old-fashioned pens that have nibs, and they simply lick the nib." "Can you notice the blue spit, Grandmamma? If a witch was talking to me, would I be able to notice it?" "Only if you look carefully," my grandmother said. "If you looked very carefully, you would probably see a slight bluish tinge on her teeth. But it doesn't show much." "It would if she spat," I said. "Witches never spit," my grandmother said. "They daren't." I couldn't believe my grandmother would be lying to me. She went to church every morning of the week, and she said grace before every meal, and somebody who did that would never tell lies. I was beginning to believe every word she spoke. "So there you are," my grandmother said. "That's about all I can tell you. None of it is very helpful. You can still never be absolutely sure whether a woman is a witch or not just by looking at her. But if she is wearing the gloves, if she has the large nose-holes, the queer eyes, and the hair that looks as though it might be a wig, and if she has a bluish tinge on her teeth, if she has all of these things, then you run like mad." "Grandmamma," I said, "when you were a little girl, did you ever meet a witch?" "Once," my grandmother said. "Only once." "What happened?" "I'm not going to tell you," she said. "It would frighten you out of your skin and give you bad dreams." "Please tell me," I begged. "No," she said. "Certain things are too horrible to talk about." "Does it have something to do with your missing thumb?" I asked. Suddenly, her old wrinkled lips shut tight as a pair of tongs, and the hand that held the cigar, which had no thumb on it, began to quiver very slightly. I waited. She didn't look at me. She didn't speak. All of a sudden, she had shut herself off completely. The conversation was finished. "Good night, Grandmamma," I said, rising from the floor and kissing her on the cheek. She didn't move. I crept out of the room and went to my bedroom.